Scotty, hi, darling. Hey, Beverly, Charlie, Kelly, how y'all doing? Was just sending out my notices. How's everybody doing? Ooh, a happy male. I gotta go watch that one. How's everybody doing? Charlie, how are you, bubas? So what's going on tonight? Hey, Autumn, sweetie. Well, yeah, are you off tonight, Charlie? I know you've been working a whole lot lately. Crazy stuff. Big day tomorrow. It is going to be a big day. I can't wait, Cal. And how are you, Miss Beverly? How's things going, sweetie? And I've been talking to Scotty a little bit ago. We were talking and chatting. I've almost got the video done for the bed, you guys. All of the clips are in order. I just got a couple of little things where I just need to trim them a little bit. Tessie, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Hi. I didn't expect to see you. It's late there. But you know how when you're videoing and you want to shut the stop the video, so you kind of got to walk up to it, right? And because of where it was sitting, and I wear bifocals, so my camera was like up here, so for me to be able to see to find the button, I'm like this. And there's a couple of them you can see up my nose. I'm like, yeah, we need to trim those a little bit. We need to trim that back a little. Oh, I bet that was awesome, Charlie. I know, some of my favorite people. And hopefully the others will start showing too soon. Gene. Wrong Opry House. How are you, my brother? Love you. Hi, Bo. Let's say hi to everybody. Let's say hi, Bo. What you doing? Huh? What? Silly boy. Hi, RS. How are you? It's good to see you, hon. Okay. Well, I'll be watching for you, David. Yeah, he's such a cutie. He is such a sweet dog. I cannot tell you how much of a blessing he has been in my life. So how are you, RS? You doing all right? Yeah, that's for sure. So what's everybody doing on a Friday night other than hanging out with me? Tessie, is Ken there? Or in earshot anyway? Yeah, Scotty's in bed, that's for sure. I sure hope we do, Tessie. Hi, Ken. Just want to tell you I love you if you were there. Miss ya. I know the other night I talked to Tessie, but you were going to bed, so I'll have to call earlier so I can say hi to you. Brian, how are you, darling? I sent you an email. Did you get it? She does get promoted tomorrow. I'm so excited for her. Hey, Heidi. Ah, thank you. Those are really awesome cookies. You guys have got to try them, and they're so freaking simple. I mean, you can't believe how simple they are. Took the camper rear end apart and rebuilt the crank, rewired the lights and the brakes. Wow, that would take most of the day. That's quite a job, Bella. Okie dokie. There have been other developments too that I can tell you about. We'll chat later. Allie, you're sleep texting? RS is giving Kelly hugs. RS gives good hugs. Hey, bye, cutie. How are ya? I am enjoying a quiet evening because Christy and the boys have gone out. I don't know how long they're going to be out, but at the moment it is quiet. It's just me and the dogs. I've got Bo down here on the floor because that's where he loves to lay, and Jade's up there on the bed. So it's just me and the dogs chilling out. It's quiet. And I thought, what better way to spend my evening than hanging out with y'all? This is more fun. Research is not always the funnest, is it? Oh, look, RS, my brother, Brian is happy. RS, Brian asks about you every single time I go live, and you're not here. So I know he's excited to see you. So y'all remember me telling you about the secret sound contest? I got one recorded that was really cool, and now I can't find it. I don't know what happened to it. It's like, ah! Excuse me, y'all. That's one way to put it, Gal. Just childish, immature ridiculousness. Got some news for you all. CG already knows I do. I got to be in the first one to know for this one. But go ahead, tell him, Autumn. Autumn has some really exciting news, and I'm so happy for her. Oh, Beverly. I'm going to send you lots and lots of hugs too, Beverly. I love hugs. I love, love, love them. Sissy, hi, sweetheart. How are ya? You snuck in on me. Hairballs. And there is Dare to Prepare. Hi, darling. How are you? It's good to see ya. How are you, Kim? You doing all right, baby? Huggles and squishies. Yep. Yep. I love all of you guys. You know, everybody is so supportive and so sweet, and we really genuinely care, and I love it. Sam Wise Goji, my little bro. How are you, little bro? I didn't know if you were working tonight, being that it's Friday. You're going to shoot your computer? Is it still giving you fits, girl? Oh, we love you too, Kel. Yes, she made a huge purchase today and was very nervous, but she did it all on her own, and it's successful. And oh my gosh, you guys wait till she tells you. It is the greatest news. I'm so excited for her. Share. I love you more. Just saying. I'm going to get that out of the way right in the beginning. You are at work. Okay. Oh, the back and forth in and outs again, RS. Miss Cher, how are you? No, 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 no. That's not possible, Connie. Yeah, Tim's the little devil of the family, that's for sure. There you go. She's going to be stateside by the end of this month for almost 2 full months, you guys. So exciting. She's still going to be way too far for me to go give a hug, but she's going to be on the same continent. I'm so excited for her. I'm doing good, Cher. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Sending a message is going to get me in trouble. Sorry, y'all. Stateside means she's coming to the U.S., Scotty. She will be up in New Jersey. So happy. Oh, she got the new car today and back to work. She's doing much better, you guys. Me too, Tess. I do mine. Hi, JD. How are you, sweetie? I was wondering where you were. And Mr. Mach 1, you sexy thing. Let me say howdy. Yeah, he's got all the machines going. My sis. My other one. I got so many sisters in here. Oh, that's right. That is right, Mark. I forgot he had told me that, Heidi. We need your address. Did you send it to me? Because I don't remember. I know I got one from Christy and a couple other people, but I don't remember if I got yours, Heidi. So he can send your gift. I will be. Yes, I will. I will be on to Family Homestead Monday night. Awesome, awesome. That is 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. 7 or 7, 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 Central, 7 Mountain, and 6 Pacific, which is going to be awesome. Water, water, water alarm. I got to go get my bottle of water. It's over there. I did not yet. I didn't. I'm actually going to darken the reach just a little. You can see like right here, it's purple, purple, purple. That sounds like the song, right? Purple, purple, purple. So I'm going to darken them just a little bit to see if I can get them to blend in a little more. So I'll probably do it after that. I need to let that sit in there and let the color set. Elizabeth Perrin, Kelly. I believe I did. You sent it to me, I think. I'm pretty sure I got it. Aw, my poor Susan. She can't hear or see me. All she can do is read chat. So everybody, this is what we're going to do. She can't see or hear me, so she can't see. Susan can't. So what I want you to do is put way to go CG or awesome or whatever and make it sound like it's this big, big, big thing. And we'll see how long it takes her to figure out that we're jacking with her. No, y'all don't do that. I'm kidding. Don't do that. Don't do that to her. Y'all don't do that to her. Sharon's going to do it anyway. Oh my goodness. The Big P99. Northeast of England and Newcastle. Well, welcome to my channel. I hope you feel at home. Enjoy yourself. We just chat, cut up, and laugh. It's awesome. Welcome. You guys, we have a new person in the house. The big 99, you guys from the east of England at Newcastle. You guys make them feel welcome, please. That's probably her messaging me wanting to know. Oh, it's so cute. Cute, 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 Charlie. Hey, Tim. Hey, Tim and Amy. How are y'all doing? Y'all, she's going to kick my butt. Dirty dog diggers. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? Oh, my goodness. Right out of the jar. I don't doubt it. She told me about it too. She was so excited. I can't wait. I have some coming. I should get mine early next week. Yep, Scotty is in Scotland. One of these days, we're going to have to hang out, do a hangout, Scotty, just so I can listen to you talk. Hey, Bobby, how are you? I got to tell Susan she's going to kick my butt. You do have Scottish ancestry. Absolutely, Carly. One of my good friends is from Scotland, and I love listening to her talk. Ashley Beauty. I love to listen to her talk. And I think it's even cooler and sexier on a man. So, yeah. Have a great night, Dirty. I love you, sweetheart. Not long. It's a good thing for me. She can take a joke, right? Thanks, JD. Not only did she say hi, she told you to behave. So what's everybody up to? Other than me messing with Susan anyway. Okay, so let me pull my hair off my neck because I'm hot. Give me just a second, guys. I'm gonna Chair, I'm waiting to see if a certain someone's gonna show up. Awesome. So let me type this to Susan. You guys don't forget the live chat, talk chat if you don't, because I forget sometimes. Hey, sweet boys. So we were talking, myself and Susan and Mark and Connie, and you're so pretty. Yes, you are. It's so pretty, you guys. Let's have some loofah seeds. So what we thought about, what we came up with, we have we have a tough time sometimes getting addresses and or you guys getting messages to us. And now with YouTube changing it where you will no longer be able to message through someone's channel, we're going to make a couple of setups for the cooking challenges and all of that kind of stuff and all the things we do on this channel. So it'll be anything on this channel that you'll be welcome to use the Facebook page. We're going to set up a Facebook page dedicated to this channel, you know, focusing on the cooking challenges, but not everything. You can, anything you want. Okay. And hey, Skeeter. And then in addition to that, it will have a corresponding email set up. So you will be able to email us directly off the Facebook page for when you want to leave your address. Obviously, you're not going to want to leave that live. So you will be able to email directly. The four of us will all have access to it. So no matter which one of us it is that needs to send you your prizes, we'll have access to go in there and get the address. Okay. So we're hoping that's going to simplify it for you guys. I'm also going to set up a Google page and it will be linked in there. And I will also put it in the descriptions when I do lives here. We're going to set up a Google page from we were talking and Skeeter, I will give you the email address itself. I'll just give it to you and then you can just email straight. How's that? Will that work, baby? And of course, you always have my email personally. You can always send me something. So the Google donation page, it came to my attention that unbeknownst to us, some other person, not going into that BS, but some other person that was formally involved with us had gotten offers from a few people for items they wanted to donate as prizes. And those were never followed up on. They were followed through with or were rejected, which was total BS and ticked me off like you would not believe. I was so upset. So yes, I do, Kelly. So I'm going to set up a Google page. By no means am I asking anybody for anything. Okay. If you would like to, or you come up with something that you'd like to donate as a prize, all you'll need to do is click on that one page, fill it out, and it'll be really simple with your name and contact information, what it is you're donating, and if you have limitations, such as I can only ship to the US or, you know, whatever. And then that will send straight to the group and we can get it logged into the database that I've started. I have started a database. I've been using it the last 3 challenges. It's working well. I'm keeping track of who, what, when, where, all of that good stuff. So it's really my goal and our goal as a group to get this better organized and make it easier for all of you guys to participate and to keep track. And then also we talked about once we finish a challenge, we will all post the recipes into that Facebook page. And Skeeter, if you want any of those recipes, just email me and I'll send them to you. So what do you guys think? That's kind of what we're looking at. Does that sound like something that would help you guys out or make it easier, or that you'd like to have as another avenue to contact us? Wait, Tim's right about something, Skeeter? Hold on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, same thing holds, Tim. You can always email direct to the email. I will, on every one of my lives from now on, in fact, I'll put it on all of my videos. From this point on, I will put it in the description. I will put that email address, and you guys can always, that don't do Facebook, can email direct to there. And if there is a recipe you want or something that's, you know, you'd like to share or whatever, or suggestions, I welcome suggestions from everybody. You'll be able to send them to that email if you don't have the Facebook. Andy, hi there, darling. How are you? You made it. Yeah, Susan's like me. If you send me a message on Facebook, if your Facebook name is different than your YouTube name, make sure you put that in the comment, because if we don't know who you are, I won't accept it. And that's just honest. I see that, Cher. He's probably going to be telling me to check my messenger in a minute. So what's up with everybody? Sam, what are you doing? Are you actually getting busy, or are you just pretending like you're working? Oh, you got the shades. Oh, you got to send me a pic, Sam. I need a pic, babe. Done working for the day. Awesome. What? What? He heard me say your name and he came running. Huh. You need a bath. You're not going to like me for it, but you need one. Yes, you do. What? I love you. What, baby? What? Bobby, what's your real name? Look, Andy says, hi, Bo Dog. Here, you want to say hi? Say hi to Andy. Say hi, everybody. Say hi. What? 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 Can I go up? No, I'm not going nowhere. I'm staying here. Oh, look. Uncle Sam says hi, too. Yeah, Uncle Sam says hi, Bo. All right, tomorrow work, but that's all you're getting, Sam. I want it by tomorrow. So the Big P99 is new. Oh, let me fix my camera. Sorry, guys. So yeah, took it down to Zobo, and now I can't get it right again. There we go. So tell us a little bit about yourself. Are you married? Single? I want to know because I love new people. Little too light for sunny days. Another set with a darker tint, like I usually wear. Yeah. I need you to find me some that are blue, Sam. Fair warning and starting the deleting spree. Well, don't delete me, okay, Autumn? All right, Sam. Love you both, little bro. You be good at work. Lawnmower man. Pretty in Blue 19, otherwise known as Miss Callie. How are you, darling? Patch's channel. I thought that was where I had seen you. I thought so. Jethro was here the other night. Pat stopped by. That was fun. Share. I love you. I love you, love you, love you more, more, and more. Sorry, y'all. Okay, I will, Sam. I love you, little bro. Say hi to Gage for me. Good. I'm glad you're doing good. How's John John? Where's he at tonight? And Cher, I love you, honey. You feel better. I'm going to keep praying for you. I hear that, Autumn. I had people on there. I was looking earlier or yesterday, the day before. I was going, who's that? I knew who they were at the time I added them, but I apparently haven't talked to them forever, so I don't have a clue who they are now. Goulash and salad, garlic breader. Oh my goodness. That sounds good, Brian. What did I have for dinner? Oh, I didn't. Sorry. I had a late lunch, though. Just got good news. Her grandson's playing It's confirmed coming on the 23rd for the whole summer. That's awesome, Cal. And graduation. Ah, break my heart. I can't be there for graduation. Yeah, Autumn. Her name is different on Facebook, but the icon is the same. It's the red rose. You're making meatloaf. Ooh, yum, Skeeter. You know I love meatloaf. In fact, I think you commented on my meatloaf video when I did it, I think. So, Andy, how's the art? How's the land coming along? I'm afraid to ask, Andy. Tim had a bacon cheeseburger. This thing is so bright, you guys. Hold on. That's better. Father's name is Robert, and I took the Bobby after him. That's cool. Boudin in your meatloaf. Howdy from Houston. Well, Jerry Arnold, I'm in Houston. How's that? What part of Houston are you in, babe? Five Guys burgers and Cajun fries. Yummy. And a chocolate shake. Well, you can have it, Scotty. You just have to make it a little different. That's awesome. I'm just getting beautiful pictures, Andy. Gonna be good with partners for a few weeks. I know, right? That's the hardest part is the saying goodbye. I'm super duper excited to get there and not gonna want to leave. That's for dang sure. No, Skeeter, you should not see the chocolate cheesecake because you would be driving to freaking Tennessee today. I'm telling you. That's awesome, Scotty. I'm up to 104 lost so far, which is a really good thing for me. And then I kind of hit, you guys ever do that? And you start to lose and you do really good. And then you kind of hit a plateau. That was not a suggestion, sir. Rode over 100 miles last month on a bike. So now I need to pedal some more. Joe the cheesecake. It's been tough, Scotty. It's hard. It's really hard. All right, let me go pull it up, sis. Y'all give me a second because I can't see chat, as y'all know when I do this. That one. Gotta go find it, sis. Ooh, there's the pasta salad, man. That was good. Well, sis, I found the one that's half cheesecake. And I found it where it's in the baking, still in the spring form pan. We'll just go with this one because it's pretty good. Let me all right, y'all ready? Here you go. There is the cheesecake, you guys. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's got a cookie crust, the chocolate cheesecake, melted chocolate on top. Oh, I told her she was cruel and she needed to be charged with cruel and unusual punishment for making me look at that all day. Pie Cutie 100, your fishing kit will go in the mail tomorrow. That was really a cute kit. I know, right, Skeeter? It looks so good with the ganache and the crushed nuts and those are the base of it is the golden Oreos. Tessie, my sissy's still here. Who won your fishing kit? Pie Cutie won your fishing kit. But I do know that Mock said he's probably going to put together some more kits similar to that too for some of the giveaways since it was such a hit. Hey, Tammy, how are you, darling? Wait, Skeeter, what about me? Can I cook too? Some Navy guys are sending me some more battleship wood. Oh, that's awesome, Gene. That excites me like you would not believe. That's amazing. Behave. Stupid apple cheeks. It's all your fault. That is awesome, Gene. That makes me happy. Oh. Right, Brian? That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? For those of you who don't know, and Gene Chambers is here. He had some wood. Gene, I forgot which battleship you told me, baby. I'm sorry. He had some wood donated to him that was salvaged from a battleship, an actual in battle, been through the war battleship. And he's going to use it to turn some pins for veterans, like writing utensils. Okay. He also saved up the money to get a brand new saw to be able to do some more projects. And happy giggly, that's for sure. Anyway, sorry, y'all. Anyway, while he was down in Florida helping his son, uh, his shop was broken into. They stole the brand new table saw and all of the wood from the battleship. So we're talking historic wood. It was all stolen. The USS North Carolina. That's right. Thank you, Baba. So what I'm going to do, and I don't, Gene has not asked me to do this. I'm doing it on my heart. If any of you would like to do a donation, even $5, we're going to try to raise another 130, 140 bucks to help him replace the saw. Now, let me tell you why I want to do that. The saw that Gene uses and what Gene does with his tools, he um, does a lot of things for the vets, as you've seen the pins. He makes toys for children at Christmas. He refurbishes dolls for little girls. He makes toys for little boys. He does a lot of stuff for children and veterans. And these are the tools and the stuff that were stolen. So if you would like to help him replace that saw, he has a PayPal, or you can send it to my PayPal and I'll make sure he gets it. Either way, I don't care. You don't have to, and he will understand. Not everybody can do that, you know. I just think that it's one way to help the kids. Oh, that's so sweet, Andy. Hey, Freaky. So, Andy, did you get an answer on the type of berries? I know they look like blueberries to me, but I saw somebody else said dewberry. But they look like, or blackberries, I'm sorry. They look like blackberries to me, and somebody else said maybe dewberries, but they look like blackberries to me. Bubba, if you want, I can give him your email address. I've got the two. I can get y'all connected if you need me to. Could be raspberries, but I don't think so. I think those are blackberries. They're not quite the right shape for raspberries. Yeah, the dewberries are really close to the blackberries. You're right. And you are good to eat them. That much I knew. So I'm thinking, I offered to come help pick them. You want some help picking all those berries, babe? Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, Jerry. Pretty much what I was thinking. And of course, you'll know in the next couple of days where they're at now, at the stage that they're at. Within the next 40 days to a week at the most, they're going to start darkening. And if they are blackberries, you'll know it because they'll start turning. Yeah, exactly, Rosa. And these were up on bushes. That's a Gmail, not a D-mail, by the way. But I'll make sure and get it to him. I promise you, Gene, I will make sure he got your email, sweetheart. I'm pretty sure I have it. I'm going to snapshot the screen, make sure you haven't changed it since the last time I emailed you. But hey, Lois Ann, how are ya? How are you doing, Roseanne? Yeah, I saw those, Skeeter. Howie had a couple on his live the other night, and they were pretty cool looking. And I bet you Andy could probably build something like that pretty simple. Blackberries and raspberries to pick. Yay, freaky. So I'm still trying to figure out songs for Monday night. Are there any small scale cranberries? I don't know, Jerry. Guess who walked into that one? They do. You're absolutely right. You have to be careful with them. You do. You know, I remember going with my mom up to grandma's, and you know, you just have to be very careful and gentle with the plants itself. But people try to get in a hurry because they want to get it done really fast, and they end up tearing up the plant. 199 days till Christmas. So 205 days till I retire, right? Sounds good to me anyway. Hey, Tammy, how are you? It's good to see you. Welcome, welcome. I'll tell you about it, Andy. It almost looks like, I guess the best way I could describe it, almost looks like a scoop with a comb on the end of it, but it's a berry picker. And I'll pull up, I'll send you a link to Howie's live that he did the other night, and he shows the two he has. And they're basically a wooden box with a comb on the end of it that you can use to help pick all those berries. But 205 days takes me to January 1st. You prefer picking by hand? Well, the thing is, if you use the pickers, you really have to be careful because, as Kel said, if you're not, you can end up destroying the plant, and then you're not going to get them to come back each year. But I offered to go help him pick, and if two people are picking, it goes a lot faster. Have you placed in 6 years? Until Dennis dropped Jerry. Just saying, not that long. To Eugene? Yeah. Yeah, it's a coffee cane. The one that the only reason I thought of Howie's, Brian, is Howie's is a wooden box that he made, which Andy does, and Andy's got all the scrap there to easily make a wooden box with a comb on the end. All I got to do is show him a picture of it, and he'll be gone. He'll do them in minutes. 5 snakes, your first month back in Ontario. Not seen sun. Yeah, I don't do snakes. I just don't. Exactly. The problem is people get in a rush, Brian. They get in a hurry, and then they just totally destroy the plant. Hey, Molly, how are you, sweetie? The art part, though, is a scene. First snake in October, and I thought they hibernated till cold. I don't know that they necessarily hibernate. They just get inactive. They kind of curl up and wherever they can find a warm spot, and they're not real active. They're kind of sluggish and yuck. I'm sorry, Jerry. I never did answer you, and I didn't see your answer either. I'm so sorry. I live on the west side. I live between the Beltway and Highway 6 off of 10, or actually off Highway 6. Kind of similar, Andy. Yeah. Real similar. Picked huckleberry for years. Depending on the next crop. That's right. If you want another crop and you want to come back the next year and year after year, you got to take care of the bush. Ugh. And don't do snakes. Midtown. Okay. Not that far. Not that far at all, Jerry. To meet for lunch one day. Hey, Rosanna, how are you? Thank you, Rosanna. That's actually my roommate's dog, Jade. She's a sweetheart. And then my dog is right down there. It's Bo. Sorry, y'all. Adventure Demo Dawn. Hi there. How are you? Look at my PM. Oh my gosh, Dare. I bet that was priceless. I promise it's a plant, honey. I promise. Hang on, Cal. Let me go look. The boss. You have a gross place near there. Narcissus snake dens up. Hell no, Kelly. Not just no, but hell no. Excuse my language, y'all. So, Adventure Demo Dawn, how are you? It's good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What? Wait, what? There's John John. Hi there. Yeah, that's true. We are really blessed. You know, we got some awesome dogs. Christy's had Jade for about 8 years now. I remember when Jade was brought home, tiny puppy with his big old head, little bitty body and a big old head. He'd sit down, or she'd sit down, and she'd just do this, and she'd topple over. My Bobo's getting better. Yeah, he's starting to gain a little bit of weight. And colors are better. His eyes are less cloudy. He's doing a lot better. Although for some reason he keeps telling me he needs bacon double cheeseburgers, and I don't know where he's getting it from. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I hope you enjoy yourself. You know, we just love hanging out and having a good time, talking and chit-chatting. We laugh, we cut up. Several projects in the works. The dough bowls, salad bowls. Oh, I bet those are good out of cherry. Pens for the vets, and more toys for the kids. Man, you've got a full plate, which is why we really need to get your saw replaced for you, babe. And I will do what I can, I promise you. Somebody texted me. Who is it? Oh, Christy. She says we've started at an English pub right outside of Montrose. And those of you who don't know what Montrose is a very high concentration of the LBGT community. That's because the Bodog does need double bacon cheeseburgers and a side of fries and a barbecue sandwich. You sending money to pay for all that, honey? You send me the money and I'll buy him whatever you want him to have, darling. If he's eating on my budget, then he gets a little cheeseburger when I can afford it. I hear that, Andy. Andy and I were talking about that one time. He says, I told him if I ever come up to see there, he better make sure there's no snakes. He needs to go do a walk around. He said, just know if I ever tell you to stand still and don't move, just close your eyes and don't move. I said, okay. Not going to have to worry about that because I'm going to be more so scared I'm going to be frozen in spot. I'm just going to be frozen in place. And then I talked about taking Bo to get him neutered. She is spayed. And I thought, when you register your dog here in Harris County, if the dog is spayed or neutered, it's a $20 registration fee. If they are not spayed or neutered, it's $65. And I'm thinking, just because you're cooking? Never know, Andy. I might show up on your doorstep one day. You never know about me. Poor Bo. What is it? Wait a minute. I want to know why it's okay that she got spayed, but it's not okay to neuter him. I want to know why. I know what Andy thinks because he already told me. Oh, no, 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 no. Callie, I love you, darling, but I've never come to your house. Ever, ever, never. All of your animals are fixed, yeah. I mean, it's not horrible here because, Bo's never out of my sight. He's other than here at the house when I go to work, and she's fixed. So there's not an issue there. I should just get in the car and leave now, Andy. Freaky, I love you. You never fail to make me laugh. Oh, hell no, Tim. No, 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 no. Yo, look at him. He's in all caps now. That means he's yelling at me. Don't do that to poor dog. He told me the first time I told Andy that, we were talking about it. And he said, no, you just send him to me where I know he'll be safe. I said, my dog don't go nowhere without me. And he said, well, then you better pack a bag. I was like, bring Bodog with you. Andy, 205 days is not that long. That's true, Jerry. It's really cool that you live that close. We really will have to meet for lunch one day. On a weekend, obviously, because I work all week, but because if you're in Midtown on a weekend, you're probably not, but about 20, 25 minutes from me, if you're at Midtown. Patch, hi, darling. I'm sorry. I forgot to send you a link, didn't I? I forgot to remind you. I'm so sorry. How are you feeling, sweetie? Amen, Tammy. You got that right. I got off work today, and usually right before I leave the office, I turn my ringer back on my phone because I turn it off when I get there. I turned it back on, and Susan and Connie and Mark, we were all just talking and chatting, and a couple other people were sending me stuff. I think Autumn and a couple others. So my phone was going ding, 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 like a pinball machine. Hey, Brando. And my boss is like, good Lord. That sounded like a pinball machine. I said, now you know why I put it on silent every day, because it does that all day long. He said, you got some talkative friends. And I said, yep. I'm on an on-call schedule. Park and ride close to me. The Addicts Park and Ride is right there at Highway 6 and I-10. Oh, she. Oh, um, let me see what Kelly said. Kelly, I'm afraid to click on play. What the hell is that? I'm afraid to click play, Kelly. Spicy at Brando Toe. So what's new, Brando? Man, that last flower picture you sent me, Brando, that was so pretty. With the flowers. Which one was that? Can't make up my mind if I want my hair up or down, y'all. I don't really like it up because it's so heavy. But at the same token, if I leave it down, I'm hot. Can figure, right? Only time I'd be scared to click play is if I had a wall size monitor and sound. Don't do snakes. Not happening. I hear you. It's got to go up. Toying with the seedlings. Awesome. So, what kind of plant was the one you sent with big purple flowers? That was gorgeous. And I need some more Brando spice. I don't know how much I have to beg for Brando spice, but I need Brando spice. I'll beg if you make me. Just a moment. My baby. I'm not going nowhere, honey. I'm just getting my water. I'm not going nowhere. He's ever hopeful. He's ever hopeful. Water, sis. What? What? You need to find a spot and lay down. That's what you need to do. Yeah, lay down. No, go lay down. Oh, those eyeballs, y'all. Look. Oh my goodness, I'm such a sucker. I am a sucker. Yeah, right. Well, what Kelly, the person that sent me a video, she would never send me something bad. But we're sitting here talking about all these snakes, and she sends me this clip, and all you can see is this big old stack of stuff, and I'm going, "What the hell is that?" And if it's, I don't know. What do you get on? What do you get on your deck? Oh, I see. Yeah. Number 5, awesome. That's for sure, Andy. Because, it just seems that there's sometimes more going out than in. He absolutely, Rosanna, has turned into be an amazing dog. And we are going to start training this week. I've got him a new harness that I got to get on him, but I'm going to give him a good bath first. So I got him a new harness. I got him some training treats, little small ones. So we're going to be spending some time outside this week training. Got a couple of goals we got to accomplish, and I don't think it's going to be too hard. He learns pretty well. I finally got him, Andy, I did get him to quit snapping my fingers off when he gets TREATs. You cannot say that word out loud, by the way, unless you're planning on giving them, okay? Trust me on this one. Yeah. But when I first got him, he would really snap your fingers if you tried to give him something. And I think a lot of that was he just went so long. He was so underfed and malnourished. He was just snapping at any kind of food. Okay, Cal, I'll watch it here in a little bit, baby. Recipes I'll watch. So I've worked with him quite a bit to get him to take stuff gently out of my hands without snapping. He's getting really, really good at it. As soon as I started coughing, yeah, he's very in tune with me. You see, he's right here. Like you said, I was coughing. You see him? He's very in tune. If he hears me make a noise, he comes to check on me. If I'm sitting outside, if he's not right out there with me, he's right inside the door. And about every 5 minutes, he gets up and he looks and he lays back down. And if he senses something kind of crazy, he'll whine and whimper. And the last 2 times, he woke me up and I needed breathing treatment. So he's really getting very sensitive. Bodog, a week or 2 with me, he'll be trained real good. Yeah, they are really good, smart dogs. There's a few things he's got to learn. Maybe you can help me, Andy. He's got to be, in order for me to fly with him, TSA regulations, he's got to have a really good stand and stay command. He has to stand on his own while I go through the metal detector. And he walks through, and then he has to stand and allow a TSA agent to pat him down. And he can't get all excited and want to jump. He doesn't jump, but you know what I mean? He has to be able to sit on the plane at my feet. He can't be in a chair or nothing. So he's got a few things he's got to learn. He gets so excited when you take him out in public. What, baby? Mommy's okay. I promise. I'm fine, honey. I live with them every day, Brian. He does good if we're like in a controlled situation like this, Andy. When you take him out in public, all bets are off. He is so excited to see everybody in him. So that's going to be the biggest struggle, is just getting him to remain calm. Smartest dog you can ask for. All right, Jerry. Well, you have a good one. Thank you for stopping by, and it's good to see you. Uh, yeah. The only thing, Andy, he'll never be more than 5 feet from me. I don't have to go. You know, when you go to the airport, they have now the body scans where you got to hold your arms up and stuff. I don't have to go through that. It's just a walk through. So there's, this much of a scanner. He's on this side. I walk through, and I literally stand right on the other side. He walks through, and I take his leash. He cannot be separated from me for any reason, and nobody will touch me as long as I don't touch him until after he's patted down. So he should be all right. I just got to get him to stand long enough to let me to walk through and then him to walk through. You know what? I don't know if you know what? I know what I did. Now, hang on a second. I'm going to pop it in Hangouts, Pat. Hang on. I'm sorry. I forgot. All right. It's in the Hangouts patch, which is a good thing because I might need a favor. I need to go to the bathroom. You can help entertain people for a minute while I go potty. Yeah. You don't need to go, but he needs to be able to fly with me, okay? Hey, Elena, you're right. Absolutely. It's good to see you, Elena. You've really never been to an airport, babe? So what were you going to do if I tried to fly down and see you? Were you just going to leave me there or tell me to walk to the corner? I love to fly. I do. I love to fly. But I love road trips too. I just don't like going by myself on a road trip. Now, if you want to go on a road trip and you want company, Andy, you let me know. Okay, we'll drive wherever you want to go. You got that right, sis. What is wrong with flying, Andy? Seriously, Connie, sis. You'll meet me at the gate. Wait a minute. When you tell somebody you meet them at the gate at the airport, that's where I come off the plane and inside the airport. Or are you talking about at the road before you enter the airport grounds? Hey, Patch, how are you?
What's up, brothers and sisters? What's up, Miss CG? How are you today?
Doing well. How are you?
Good. I'm breathing in vertical. A bit agitated, but other than that, I'm good. Some moron likes to flap them gums. They're one of those doom and gloomers. Everything's always wrong. They're always crying about something. They're always whining about something. They have an issue with somebody, so they think because they have an issue with somebody, they get to tell you that you should block them because they have an issue with them. Because they're a subscriber of mine, and as I elucidated to this person, I said, I find it kind of creepy that you seem to know who's subscribed to my channel more than I do, enough to tell me that you have problems with a specific person that I should block them. Fuck you. I only block you if you give me a reason to block you. I don't get involved in other people's issues. If you don't like somebody, that's great. I'm not going to jump on that bandwagon unless they act like an asshole to you.
Yeah.
And, that's just how it is. I don't follow the pack. The stupid people want to think they can run that mouth, and I'm supposed to just jump. Like, what the fuck? What makes you think I take orders for anybody but my wife? So I don't get angry often, but this was starting to anger me. I was like, yeah.
You don't usually get agitated.
No. But when you want to tell me what I should or shouldn't be doing, when I'm not even talking to you to begin with, it's not like we were having a conversation and this came up in a topic of conversation. This was left me a whole diatribe in Facebook messages. And I swear it was a fucking book. And I'm like, if it's more than 20 words, I'm not reading it. And a message. Sorry, I'm just not gonna do it. And I told this particular person, just leave me out of your bullshit. I don't get involved in the drama. You got an issue with somebody, that's on you. I don't care. Because there's two sides to every story.
There is.
In some cases, three. Your side, my side, and the truth.
Yeah.
So,
Brian, I think you might be right. I think you might be right outside the airport. Look, statistically speaking, more people die in car accidents than they do in plane crashes. I mean, seriously.
Statistically speaking, more people die walking down the street than they do in car and plane accidents.
See, I love to fly. I've been up in small Cessnas. I've been up in big jets. I've run the gamut.
Yeah, Brian, I don't have much patience or tolerance for stupid people in large numbers. And if you're going to write me a book and we haven't been talking, it's not like we were being buddy and having a conversation. You just out of nowhere write me a fucking book. I'm just going to blow it off and ignore it because I don't want to know about it. Now, CG sent me a message. Her and I talk quite frequently. I'm going to read her message. But if I ain't talked to you in 6 months, don't think you can reserve the right to tell me what I should or shouldn't be doing based upon your interactions with somebody else. I'm just going to tell you to get fucked. Sideways.
Hey, David.
My wife was like, Tricia's like, babe, you look really angry. I said, I am angry.
Yeah.
And I don't usually get angry. And she's just like, well, I'm not really used to seeing you like that. I'm like,
I know. I'm not used to seeing him angry either, Trace.
And I was like, I don't like being told what I should do because you have an issue with somebody. And then when I tell you I'm not getting involved in it, you try to give me a guilt trip. Fuck you. No. If I got involved in everybody that had an issue with somebody that I know or somebody that subscribed to me that I don't even know,
right?
I'd never have a fucking channel. I might as well just shut it down. It's crazy.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later. There's been developments there. We'll talk about that later.
Roger that. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
As you know me, I don't put that kind of BS out on my channel.
Roger that. No, I dig it. I dig it.
And he says, take my chances on the ground. At least I won't fall and I won't have to deal with TSA.
Yeah, fuck TSA.
So we're back to that whole thing, Andy. When you say meet me at the gate, are you talking about the gate inside the airport where I come off the plane? Or are you talking about at the roadside before you go into the airport? I need to know these things because it's important. Hey, John, how are you? Good to see you. Patch, I've been really blessed. I've had several of your subs that have been started coming over here regularly. I've been so enjoying that.
Sweet. Very cool. Yeah,
really?
Very true, David. Common sense and smarts has become a very endangered skill. I agree.
Yeah, I saw a bumper sticker not too long ago. It said, have you ever noticed that common sense isn't really common?
Very true. Very true. Yeah.
John, I've missed you too. I haven't seen you live. At least not with your Lounging with John channel. Where have you been? Seats are in the rear of the plane. I always sit up at the front. I've missed you too, John. Where you been? Roadside, right outside the airport. How about I just rent a car and drive, Andy? See, Patch would actually go to the airport and pick me up. I'm just saying.
Probably. Yeah, because I don't really care about TSA. TSA and I aren't on the best of speaking terms. Right. It's the only reason why I've ever gotten locked up.
No way, John.
How did a bully get your channel struck, John? Unless there was something that's on your channel that was against YouTube's terms of service. I know plenty of people who get people striking him daily and never get a strike. So YouTube had to find something. Because if they came to my channel, they'd find plenty.
What, baby? What?
So what they strike you for, John, is my question. YouTube found something to validate the strike. You have to pay attention to those things so they can't get you again. And if that convict word is used towards me, I spent 4 hours.
No.
For arguing with TSA over my fake leg.
Seriously, right?
I won the argument, but basically lost the war because then they sent cops to where I was waiting for my plane at, saying I was publicly drunk, and the cops had to take me because TSA called it in. No blood test, no breathalyzer, sober as a fucking a priest in church on Sunday, and 4 hours later I got to bond out. My first ever misdemeanor in almost 50 years.
Wow.
Yep. Never seen the inside of a jail unless I was painting them, because I used to paint prisons and jails when I was a kid. Before I joined the service, I used to spray paint the insides of the jail cells.
Me either, Andy. He does use, those of you who don't know, John's daily vlog, Lounging with John. He was originally Blind Nation. He has a vision impairment. He does not see very much at all. He does have a little bit of sight, but not much. So he uses a screen reader that reads stuff for him. So it's possible in the mix with all of the chats rolling and scrolling that something got missed. That's
very possible. Somebody says something in your side chat that got you struck. You should fight that, though. You should always appeal any sort of strike.
Yeah, he did do a dispute. I remember that. I didn't know that they actually got a third strike, though. That's crazy.
Well, no, if they got a third strike, his channel wouldn't be there at all. If he's not able to stream, that's a 90-day strike. That's a one-striker.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he got one strike, that's 90 days. With the inability to stream. If he had 3 strikes, his channel would be gone. He wouldn't be here right now, unless this is a new channel.
Yeah, his other channel is Lounging with John. This is a different channel, so he's got 2. It's only the strike,
yeah. Okay, yeah, you got a 90-day cease and desist. You can't stream for 90. Kind
Unless
of
you like other dishonest people and just go stream on a whole other channel that you create just so that you can say that you're better than them.
Very true, very true. I know some people have like 40 accounts. I got 1.
Diggers.
I can't do 40.
Diggers Outdoors? I got 1. This is it.
Yeah, me too. What you see is what you get. What's up, Diggers? So what's been going on with you today, Miss Country Girl?
Not a lot. I worked all day and got home and fiddled a little bit, visited with Christy and played with the dogs and talked to a couple of people on the phone, and then I came on live. I'm gonna finish my bedroom this weekend. I gotta do the rails and the footboard. The headboard, as you saw, was done.
Right.
So this weekend I'm gonna rearrange my room completely. I'm gonna kind of flip everything. I'm gonna put the computer and stuff over there on that wall so that the orange is behind the computer and not in front of it.
Right.
Which I'm hoping will cut some of this orange glow out.
Change your light bulb.
Well, we're gonna do that.
Change your light bulb to a white one.
I'm gonna put a lamp right here by my computer too. So I'm gonna.
Now they got all these bulbs that are soft, but they're orange. I'm like,
I know. I can't stand them. And the cover that's on this light thing it's really one of those thick frosted things, so it mutes the light. And I'm like, I'm gonna look into that too. But for the meantime, I've got a lamp. I've got a floor lamp that I'll be able to sit right next to the computer, which will brighten the whole area in front of me. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to move the bed to this side and then flop the dresser and all that there. And I'm going to get all that rearranged so I can get my headboard back in here and then get my bed put together when it dries.
That's cool. Very cool. Yeah, we've just been kind of chilling today. Just taking it easy, doing a whole lot of nothing. Watching a show on an English show called If You Can't Pay, They'll Take It Away. Debt collectors and shit like that in England. Makes me glad I don't live there. It really does. Because did you know debt collectors can come in your fucking house and take your shit? Pay a debt if you can't pay it? I'm like, oh no. Glad that don't happen here.
Don't happen here in Texas.
Oh, it don't happen here in the States. They don't have that law. But
Sure.
Britain has that law. Like, yeah, no, it's okay. I'm glad we don't have it.
How's your back doing?
Sore. Woke up this morning, was giving me fits, but you know, it's slowly but surely getting better. It ain't great, but you know, I'm not down in the bed, so that's a good thing.
Yeah.
But I'm not toting 200 pounds on my back either, so that's an even better thing.
Oh, that's awesome. When are you moving, John? You know, I was just thinking, I don't think I have you on Messenger.
Where, on Facebook or here? I don't think you do either. Hold on, I'll drop the link in the internal or in the basement in Hangouts. I'll drop the link to my channel, to my page.
Yeah, just drop it in there, and then I'll pull up Hangouts later and go send you.
Yes, ma'am.
It's actually under my full name, not my screen name here. So, but you already know what that is, too.
Yes, but I'll drop it in our Hangouts.
Works for me.
1 second. That's me. Got quite a few people from Facebook on my from YouTube on my Facebook, but I pretty much send them to my my fan page.
All right, I just sent you a request, babe.
Roger that.
Where did my Andy go?
Gotcha.
Awesome.
So you got to work this weekend? Or are you off this weekend?
I'm off. I've got some stuff I'm going to work on.
Where's Sam been for a while? I haven't seen Sam in a while.
He was in here a little bit ago. He's at work. He was in here, popped in to say hi a little bit ago. Couldn't stay long because he's at work. But hey, Dusty, how are you, sweetheart?
I don't see him doing any. I don't see him doing any shows. Thought you said you were going to go to the bathroom.
I do need to go to the bathroom, and I need to grab another bottle of water. So you're still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Well, I'm going to take my phone. I'll be in chat, but obviously, you know.
Yes, sir. No worries.
Real quick. And
what don't you understand about Facebook, Brian? Maybe I can help you.
Hey, Stella. I'll be right back.
All right, I'll be right here. What's up, Stella? To me, Facebook is pretty simple. If you just do it to post, you know, pictures and shit like that. Well, that's cool, Digger. Yeah, I have a fan page for my channel. But yeah, I typically don't do a whole lot on Facebook when it comes to my YouTube channel because they tend to not like a whole lot of political shit on, especially when you're a conservative. And Stella, if that high is to me, just call me Patch. I haven't heard anything about that new Real ID coming out. Brian. I'll have to look into that before I can make an observation or a or an opinion on it. Yeah, Andy, you might as well stay away from my channel then, because it's all about politics. It's all about the Constitution, the rights that we're losing, or the rights that we're giving up, things like that. My channel's always been more of a constitutional conservative view of the whole debate system in regards to politics. Well, I haven't been in trouble yet. I haven't been put in Facebook jail yet, but I have some friends who have been. This is my channel, Stella. I'm the man who refused to die. They're offering it, from what I understand, it's not making it mandatory, Brian. So how I'm reading this is it's being offered, but you don't have to do it. Yeah, it's an optional card. You don't have to have it. And this is going to be in 2020. Minutes later, Vic hears back from the train. Thank you very much. Michael's offer we accepted. Yeah, I don't see much of a difference between it. I don't see much of a difference between it and the state license, except the fact that in the upper right-hand corner it says federal limits apply. But I mean, it could be a bad thing, but we don't have to worry about that for another couple of years. So not until October of 2020. And even then, it's still optional. You don't have to have it. Now, I'd be worried if they told you had to be chipped to board a flight or any of that stuff. And then I want to put a microchip in you, because there are some places that are wanting to, some businesses wanting you to have a chip put in so you can enter the building instead of scanning a badge. Yeah, David, I haven't either. I've been really lucky about that, but I have friends who run in the same circles. That doesn't say anything about buying guns or ammo. Doesn't say jack shit about buying guns or ammo. They can't tell you can't buy guns and ammo unless you have a federal ID. Each state has its own laws in regards to gun control. They can't tell you can't. And I don't see California's the only one I've heard of so far offering a real ID. They can't very well say you can't fly unless you have a federal ID. That's illegal. It's unconstitutional. That will be what's the word? Opposed at every possible opportunity. The airplane companies, the airports won't allow it. That's my philosophy, Andy. Yeah, I'm never letting them put a chip in me anywhere. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck if I'm lost in the middle of the friggin' Himalayas. You're still not putting a chip in me. If it's my day to freeze to death, I guess I'll be freezing to death. I don't trust Big Brother to put a chip in me and not use it for secretive and sinister motives.
Number 7 says, Andy's going to be one of those people, you know, and I don't know if you know this, Patch, but he just recently purchased about 7 acres of land up in Tennessee.
No, I didn't.
And he's working on getting his homestead set up. He's got a little bit of the garden up. He's got a fenced off area for him and the dog to stay when he goes up for a few days. And he started working on a small tool shed to get some of his tools up there so he can start working too while he's there. It's awesome. But I can just see him. He's going to go to his land, and that's where he's going to be. Hey, Dusty Blue. Crazy busy. The kids' birthday items. Oh, I bet you. Oh, that's awesome, Dusty. Well, we have this thing because I'm really bad about not drinking enough water. So Rambling Mountain Rose, myself, and Susan, we have these alarms that go off on our phones. And when one goes off, we put in our Facebook thing, we just start putting alarm bells to remind each other to drink water. So now we kind of, it's almost like having to be accountable to somebody. I drink more. Because I know they're going to ask me, sis, have you drank today? If we could just get somebody to do that with food, Andy would be much happier, I'm telling you. I just got a notice popped up about your video, Andy. No power cord. Well, most computers are pretty standard on the power cords, aren't they, Bobby?
Yeah, I think most power cords for computers are pretty standard because that way you can change them out yourself.
Autumn, I downloaded an app. It just says it's something drink water app, something, I don't know, and it just goes off. You set it to, you tell it about what time you get up, what time you go to bed, and how many ounces of water you need to drink a day, and then it calculates how many times per day you need to drink, and it sets off an alarm. It just gives you a little, it sounds like a water rushing. Oh yeah, I got everything I need right now. I ain't got a house built there yet. But I do have deer and a creek. I at least survive if I had to bug out. I hear you.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, Andy.
He's got a cute little creek too. It is so cute. You should see it. He's got several stuff up on the land on his channel. Power cord is a power cord. They're all universal. For the laptop, not so much. Yeah.
Oh wow! Did you guys know Anthony Bourdain died today?
Yes, I did.
I just heard about it.
You guys don't know who that is. He is a world famous chef and CNN traveling chef, and it was suicide.
Wow, he killed himself?
Yeah, suicide.
That's fucked up.
He was found in a hotel room in France this morning.
Wow.
Yep.
Jesus. Hung himself.
She does ignore them. So Susan and I are constantly sending her, just like number 7 says, did you notice? Or we'll send a picture at each other and I'll tell her, sis, did you notice what was on the table in the background? A bottle of water's in there. Yeah, it is very sad, Stella. Somebody said, well, his wife recently left him, and I got to upset somebody, and y'all excuse my language for a second. But I said, that is the stupidest fucking reason to kill yourself I've ever seen in my life.
I agree.
I mean, you know, seriously. Am I going to be sad if I have a breakup? Of course I would, but it's I hadn't met anybody on the planet that's worth dying for unless it's defending somebody. Defending them, yes, but because you don't want to be with me, screw you. There's the door.
Well, I mean, it goes back to, I mean, look at Robin Williams. I mean, everybody thought everything was just peachy with him, you know, and they found him dead.
Yeah. Maybe.
It's just crazy.
Yeah, Andy, that's him. Yep. He's a world famous chef. He was he had a big show on Food Network for a long time. Then he's traveled all over. He's done several of his own shows. He's got multiple books and DVDs and all kinds of stuff. And then he's probably been CNN for, I don't know, what, about a couple, 2-3 years maybe. As a consultant there, he traveled all over the world doing food reviews and shows for CNN.
It's crazy.
Yep. Amen, Autumn. Some of us have been through hell and back, and you see Steve was sitting here, right? Yeah, I'd heard that, Stella. Well, one big thing, too, that you guys have to consider is he's been a known alcoholic for years. He is an alcoholic, or he was an alcoholic. And
he's also a drug addict.
Alcoholic, alcohol, drugs, the works. So
yeah, cocaine, LSD, mushrooms, friggin' heroin. Wow. Yeah. Crazy.
Heidi, I hear you, baby. Damn, Brian, that sucks. Right, I gave it back. That's what I'm talking about. You keep it too. I don't want it back.
It's just crazy. Makes you wonder.
Oh, lordy, lordy.
Yeah, I seen something on Facebook about it. That's how I figured. That's how I knew he died. I was like, wait, he's doing a show. What the fuck do you mean he's dead? But yeah.
Me neither, Andy. That's something else we have in common. I hardly ever, Chris, you'll be like, well, did you see this? Did you see that? No. Which part of I don't watch the news are you not understanding? I don't. It's depressing.
Average deaths amongst young people aged 15 to 24 more than treble in the last 10 years. More than half have personal debts, including payday loans and credit cards. Many are turning to
Just crazy shit. You know, people just jumping ship. Jumping
Yeah,
ship.
it's crazy. It's
I have a very hard view about people that commit suicide. It's not a very nice view. So yeah, I don't ever see it. I don't see the sense, because you can't ever make anything better if you're not here.
yeah, I think personally myself, and it's just my personal opinion, I think it's coward's way out.
I agree. That's my philosophy on it.
You know, I don't get too controversial about it, but it's coward's way out. It takes guts, and it takes more of a man, so to speak, or a woman. You know, it takes a lot more guts and strength and fortitude to stand up and fight through the battles than it does to just take the easy way out.
And then you look at the bragging rights you got. I survived all this. What could you do to me?
Yeah, right. I've been this, that, and the other, and you want to what?
Yeah, exactly. My favorite phrase is, "What are you gonna do? Pluck out an eye?
Yep.
Stop my heart?"
Well, guys, it is. I've been on here about 2 hours, and I am still gotta get up. I've got to go to the office tomorrow and do a few things, and I'm not actually working. I'm personal, but I'm using the setup I have at work is better than the one I have here. So got to get all that done, and I've got to take him out to start training tomorrow and all that. So I'm going to get off of here, start shutting down everything, and enjoy the peace and quiet of the house with nobody here but me and the dogs.
That's always a good thing.
Yeah, it is. It's really nice. So I'm going to pop off of here, Patch. I love you. Hang tight just a second.
Love you too. I will.
Update you.
Of course. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great day. Make sure you hit that like button for Country Girl. Share out her stream or share out her video once it posts so we get more people to come on over and check out her show and her channel. You guys have a great weekend if I don't see you before.
Thank you so much for being with me, honey. I always enjoy hanging out with you.
It's my pleasure, dear. Anytime.
So the rest of you, I love you guys to pieces. It's been a blast hanging out with you guys. Thank you so much. David, he is in public, but he's not in public. It's a church that I know up the street that has graciously allowed me to use their fenced in area. So, all right, Andy, just a few. The rest of you, I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Sissy, everybody, Bobby, Andy, David, Dusty. I can never name all of y'all. There's like 28 of y'all. Oh, I love you all. Mwah. And I will catch y'all sometime this weekend. Bye, everybody.
Peace.